everybody, this is Ryan here from CNR Reviews. We're going to do a quick takedown and review of the Para Ordinance High Capacity 1911 45 ACP. This is the Counter Guerrilla Special Edition, and as you can see from the grips there, it's from our buddy that was part of the 5th Brigade.
This is the Counter Guerrilla logo. We have Operation Enduring Freedom logo here in 9/11. It's got the 5th Brigade grips, and then Strike Destroy logo here in Para High Cap. This version came with the Trigicon night sights, green in front, green in rear, and there you go. The gun has been Duracoated. It feels like a Duracoat finish that's on that weapon. So
it's a really nice finish, and it's a good alternative to anything that like Kimber or Para, hands out, or the bluing and stuff. It's a lot tougher. So it does have a rail on the bottom here, and this actually came with a special flashlight here that just attaches to the rail. It works really, really well too. So, all right, there's the high capacity mag. As you can tell, it's a double stack. It's a lot different than a single stack. High capacity is 14 plus 1, so 14 in the mag, 1 in the chamber here. And because of that, because it is a double stack, this handle is a little bit wider here. As you guys can see, it's pretty wide. It's a lot wider than the regular single stack 1911. So, does have an ambidextrous safety on it, either side. Pretty nice. Nice hammer there. It does have a polymer trigger, polymer adjustable trigger on there, and it's actually a really nice smooth trigger though. It's actually really, really nice. I'd like to actually get out and shoot this bad boy at one point. Takedown is like a standard 1911 though, so you just need something to push down this. Oh, that may not come out right away. So, that should come out. There it goes. Nice spring. Twist this, twist the bushing. Just kind of pull that out. There's your bushing. Slide it back. There's your pin. Here's your guide rod that sits on top here, or sits on top of your barrel. And you just flip down your barrel linkage there, and you slide your barrel out. It's a nice barrel. It's a match grade barrel.
You've never shot this, right? Now this gun is an unfired gun.
Yeah, this is an unfired gun. It's an uncleaned gun also.
So it is from the factory like that. And we did some research. I actually tried to do some research online trying to find where these guns are. Produced, or is this just a special edition for the military or special forces? And I couldn't find any information on these guys. So, but check out that barrel, guys. It's actually extremely light compared to Ryan's Kimber. That barrel feels like it's a feather.
Yeah, it's really light. It's probably some type of alloy. The machining on it is really nice. And the finishing on it is really nice.
Better than the Kimber finishing.
I mean, we'll see how that actually holds up when it gets shot. The machining on the inside of the slide is very good. Again, I'd like to see the wear on it after it actually gets shot. But the machining looks really good. The Duracoating is fantastic. The way they did it, it looks really good on the gun. So. Let's put it together. Let's put it back together real quickly.
Now this gun, because of it being a limited edition or a collector's item, this may never be shot. So, who knows?
I believe I'm actually the first person to take this gun down too. All right, so we're gonna put this back together, guys. Make sure that everything's down. Sometimes you do need to put this on upside down. Make sure that's everything. want to match up your little indentation there with where your pin's coming from, and you want to make sure that your barrel linkage is down.
Can you drop it a little bit where they can see it?
Yeah. You want to make sure that your barrel linkage is down, guys, into this hole, so you can make sure that that goes in. You should just, I always start mine a little bit low in there and kind of push in like through the weapon, kind of up. Start your slide release a little bit low, and then you're able to actually push it down and up, and it'll go in really smoothly. So, all right, let's put the bushing back in here. Again, this is an unfired, untested gun, so I'm actually going to set the safety there. Just make sure that slide doesn't move back on me. And then when you're putting this all back together, remember the closed end of that spring, the closed end, here Chad, you want to show that there? The closed end of that spring goes towards the handle of the gun. Okay? The open end goes into this little end cap here. So,
there you go.
There's the closed end. And this spring has some type of coating on it. It's like a... I actually need some type of tool here.
It's a tough spring, huh?
Yeah. Well, because it's never been shot, the recoil spring is just insane. Alright guys, I actually had to use the mag to get this thing in because it's so dry and it's never been fired or even cleaned. Just to be able to get this front cap in here, I had to use the mag and actually kind of force it down on there a little bit. It did go after a little bit, and then you just slide your bushing over and make sure that pops in. Yeah, it needs to be broken in badly. But again, this is the Para Ordinance high capacity counter guerrilla edition, limited edition, high capacity 1911 45 ACP. It's got a long enough freaking name. Just showed you guys that it does take down like a regular 1911, and that this thing is out there. It's a really cool gun. If you guys can find one, you got a friend in the military or something like that, pick one of these things up. It looks really, really cool, and it's a good collector's piece. So, again, this is Ryan from CNR Reviews. Thanks for watching.